This month's horizontal pull push lunge, we're doing a horizontal pull with an overhand grip. If you did have like a straight bar, you could just do a straight arm, straight bar pull. Otherwise, you're doing it with the rings, and as you come up, you're going to bring the elbows out wide. Breathing in as you come up, breathe out as you come down. You make it easier by bending the legs or walking back. Key thing you're looking for here is that nice lower trap activation and getting a nice pause. Rep range is up to you, but you're really trying to make sure that you keep good form, good control of the movement. It's much easier when you bring the arms in like that, whereas when you go wide and take the elbows out, it's a lot heavier on the posterior delt. It's still going to work the lats, but not the same as when you kick the arms in, and obviously a lot less bicep because you're not getting that same elbow flexion. From there we're going into a push-up this month, just an archer style push-up. You want to have your basic push-ups down, so whether you're just on the knees, getting a straight one like that, on the toes, and then like a wide style push-up. And then you can start to shift the weight, bending both arms, and then you're working towards keeping it straighter, which is pretty heavy. Then you can bring that hand out. But make sure, you progress through the push-up path properly. And then with that, just doing even reps each side. So don't just blow out one side and then just do a couple on the next. Just keep it balanced. Just keeping that nice spine alignment. The temptation when it gets a bit heavier like that is to roll a little bit. I did that a little bit just then. So you're trying to keep it nice and aligned through the neck, nice control, so you're not dropping the head, you're bringing the chest down towards the floor. The lunge, pretty simple. You can warm up or stay with like a step back style lunge. Then with a little hop change as you're stepping up, and then you've got the switch, which is more dynamic. You're going to be heavier on those tendons through here in the quads. But yeah, progress it. You can do it less reps and jump higher, or you do higher reps and stay low and just switch fast. If you're doing the really high jumps, you're going to find it hard to get a lot of reps in a 30-second period, because obviously when you're jumping up, it takes a bit longer. And whereas if you switch fast, you can get a whole heap of reps in that time. So getting that 4 rounds is nice. If you want to do more, that's cool. If you're working around, kind of 3 to 5 is quite good. That's why I like 5. And then just get a nice 30-second rest, go back into it, keep good form. Then we're doing an extra 3 sets of the horizontal pull using either dumbbell or the band. If you've got dumbbells, great. If not, you can use a band. Obviously, when you pull the band as it pulls and it lengthens out like that, it's going to be harder here but easier at the bottom, whereas the dumbbell is going to maintain that pull the whole way through. So you're doing one side, then the other side. To make it heavier, you can lock the knees out, get more horizontal with the spine, like that, so you get a bit of hamstring work at the same time. And then the push-up, just getting a close grip one. You could even use your dumbbell if you've got these hex style ones. I like that style. Push up like that. Otherwise, or 2 of them and going in between them so it's a bit deeper. Or like that, locking out, chest to floor, press right up. Getting that. And then the lunge to go with that. Just a straight walking lunge. Nice and simple. But you don't have a rest in that workout. It's nice and tight. I like a few less reps in that, so it's like 5 reps is cool. Left, right, push up, 5 lunges each leg, straight back in, just doing those 3 rounds as quick as you can. Purpose of it is to keep the opposite of that pull going in the months that you're doing that overhand grip pull, to do the weighted one, as well as get a bit more diversity in the movement, so you keep more of the tissues active through the month rather than just fully adapting to one extreme side of it. So enjoy, get into it, post it, share with me if you've got any questions about it. But if you're not sure about the archer push-up and the techniques or whichever movement, just send me a video, I'll get back to you. Cheers, man.